All right, y'all. Quick update on the February 3rd, 2026 status hearing in the case involving Quadajah Johnson, who is currently being held at the Cook County Department of Corrections, charged with murder in the first degree for the unaliving of Ramika Blackman. This was a procedural hearing, so nothing dramatic happened in court today, but there were a few developments worth explaining, especially since there's already been quite a bit of chatter online. So, first off, according to court eyewitnesses, Quadajah's attorney, Ari Williams, formally requested that her client be moved into protective custody while she's behind bars at Cook County. Now, the actual paperwork wasn't ready at the time of the hearing, but there was no objection from the state, and the judge made it clear that once he receives the paperwork, he's prepared to sign off on the order. The judge did ask a reasonable question, though, and that's why the request was being made. Attorney Williams responded that due to the nature of the case, which many are interpreting as meaning it's high profile, her client doesn't feel safe. The attorney also referenced threats being made against Quadajah. The court did not go into detail about what those threats are, who made them, or how they were communicated, just that the concern was raised on the record. But I do want to remind y'all that Quadajah said she was being threatened by Ramika through a third party. That is, her grandmother, by way of repeated phone calls. Now, that threat, which Quadajah said made her feel unsafe, was used as justification to obtain a restraining order against Ramika. But I digress. Another thing that came up today, and this is where I want to be very careful with wording, is speculation around Quadajah's pregnancy. Someone present in court today reported that Quadajah did not appear pregnant in her prison issued blues, which has led to some speculation that she may no longer be pregnant at all. If that is the case, and again, this hasn't been confirmed, it would mean that she could be forced out of the medical unit where she's currently housed. Protective custody would provide the next safe option while Quadajah awaits trial. During the hearing, the state requested additional DNA, and Attorney Williams once again raised HIPAA protections, which appear to be connected to medical information, possibly related to the pregnancy status. We don't know yet. However, no medical details were confirmed in open court. The judge didn't make any rulings related to her pregnancy, and nothing about that was formally clarified at this hearing. So, as of right now, anything regarding pregnancy status remain unconfirmed and should be treated as speculation, not fact. Beyond that, there were no major arguments, no testimony, and no new evidence presented. This was very much a status check, procedural, short, administrative. The next court date has been set for March 3rd, 2026 at 9:30 a.m. That's when we'll likely see whether the protective custody order has officially gone through and whether there are any updates regarding housing, medical status, or how the case is moving forward. As always, I want to remind everyone watching to keep conversations fact-based, avoid spreading unverified claims, and remember that court proceedings, they tend to move kind of slow, especially in cases of this magnitude. I'll continue to follow the case and update you when there's confirmed information from the court. Thanks for listening. Don't forget to thumbs up this video and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already done so. Leave your thoughts down below about how you feel this case is moving along. Then meet me in the comments. We can continue the conversation there.